Hello everyone, in this video I'll take you through how I made a calendar for my 3-year-old. I have made a free printable to make it easy for you if you want to make the same version of yours. Since I don't have printer at home, I wrote everything by hand and let me take you through the process. I am using a trifold display board from Dollar Tree. I'll leave a link for the exact product in the description below. The free printable design is based on this measurement, so feel free to alter if you are using a different size board. Made a rough layout of the calendar with the things I want in a normal paper. I also practiced the pictures I want to draw for the seasons and the weather to decide on which color of the markers I want to use. First, I started with writing all the months and days. To do this, I used 4 different color cardstock and split the months as per the seasons. For example, winter months like December, January, February in blue, summer months in yellow, spring months in green, and fall months in orange. I also wrote the days split between these 4 color cardstocks. Then I cut the extra cardstock on the outline to make the sheets ready for laminating. I also made sure I erased the pencil writings I used as a guide before laminating. I am using Scotch brand thermal laminating pouches here. If you don't have a laminator, you can use self-laminating pouches which does not require any machine. Open the laminating sheet and arrange the pieces. Since one sheet of cardstock didn't cover fully, I cut the pieces from other cardstock to fill the spaces to get most out of it. I put aside the last sheet for now as it had a lot of empty spaces. After laminating, I cut each month and day around the outline. I used these pieces to decide the size of the year's template. That's how I wrote them using pencil first and then used markers to write on the top. Then I followed the same procedure as I followed for the months and days. I took the sheet I put aside earlier and filled the gaps with the years and then laminated the sheet. The months, days and years are ready. I assembled them on the board to see how it looks and also to decide the size of the dates template. I also made sure that the size looks good when placed in the center, meaning the place where the daily date is changed. Next, depending on the space left on the sides of the date and day, I decided the size of the weather and seasons template. And also I decided to make a thermometer for the temperature on the right side. On the bottom is where the extra weather and seasons will be stuck. Now I drew the pictures for the weather on a white cardstock. For seasons, I decided to use a tree to show how it will look in all 4 seasons. It might be different in the place where you live. Feel free to use alternate signs to show the seasons, like a flower for spring, ice cream or beach for summer, colorful leaves for fall, hats or gloves for winter. For thermometer, I simply drew the shape based on the space and cut the outline of it. To show the weather of the day, I used a piece of blank laminated sheet. You could use any clear plastic such as a piece from the takeout box. Then I cut two rectangles using craft net, leaving a gap. Then I used a red marker and drew a line in the middle to show the temperature. Then I inserted the thermometer template into the plastic piece as shown. Then I placed all the paper cuts on the board to see how it looks and wrote the headings using the pencil and later traced all of them using a black marker. I used a washi tape to divide the bottom part temporarily and then drew a black line using a marker as a division between the weather and the seasons. I colored the inside of the thermometer in different colors to denote the different feels like weather, like very hot, warm, cool, cold and very cold. To stick it on the board, I used foam dots to give the lift so that it is easy for the plastic marker we made earlier to move up and down to mark the temperature. I made a mistake here. I should have made the thermometer a little longer on the top for the marker to reach the very top and the same in the bottom. Since the weather does not reach that hot or freezing cold where we live, I didn't care to fix it. I fixed it in the printable that is attached in the link below if you're wondering. But if you're manually making it like me, be sure to note this point. After sticking it to the board, I wrote the corresponding temperature using a black pen on the board. Only step that is left is to add velcro dots to all the pieces. First, add loop side velcro dot to one of the month's back side, then add the hook dot at the back and then stick it to the board, centered it to each heading. Then repeat the same step to stick it to the month side also. To add velcro dots to the second month template, add the loop side dots to the center part of the already stuck hook dots, and then place the month template on the top so that you get the right alignment of the velcro dots. Remove it and then add the hook side velcro dots to the back and stick it under the month's heading. Follow the same steps to complete the calendar. This step might sound confusing, but if you follow the video, I think you can understand better. Once the calendar is done, you can hang it on the wall using command strips or choose it to display on the table like I did. Hope you enjoyed watching the whole making process. Feel free to ask if you have any doubts in the comments below. This took me a whole Sunday afternoon to finish it, but at the end, it is so worth it when your little one is excited to change the day daily and learn months, days, weather and season, isn't it? If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell icon for the notification. Catch you all with another DIY. Until then, bye bye, take care.